Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
Well, coming off of record rainfall yesterday, stifling heat and humidity, well, we do have the chance for some more rain today, but really it's going to be the heat and humidity that's sticking around, but there will be some relief in sight. Storm chances, though, will be isolated this afternoon. Better chance for a bit more widespread rain for your Wednesday. And then in the wake of a cold front, we're going to feel much better by later this week as a drier, cooler air mass will be building in. But check out these rainfall totals that came in. This was all as of Monday night. So daily rainfall reports for St. Clair Shores, which was right around 4 inches. Romulus had reports of over 3 inches of rain. Now, the one at Metro Airport, that was the record rainfall, that was over 2.5 inches of rain. But there was another report in Romulus over 3 inches. Roseville right around 3 inches, in Ann Arbor 2.85, along with Beverly Hills. So when we have that amount of rain in a very short amount of time, the rain just has nowhere to go. So you might think even if you just picked up about an inch of rain, well, that doesn't seem like too much because of an inch of snow wouldn't seem like that much. But an inch of rain falling on 1 acre of ground is equal to over 27,000 gallons and weighs 113 tons. And so that's going to overwhelm storm drains, especially in more of the urban areas. So you get into the city, you don't have as much soil to absorb all of that rain, and that excessive rainfall will create the flooding and standing water on your local streets and in your neighborhood. So hourly forecast today, hopefully we steer clear of any kind of flash flooding concerns, but storm chances will be isolated late afternoon, evening, and we will have highs right around 90, just above it, and those heat indices will be in the mid to upper 90s. So likely just shy of a heat advisory, but nonetheless still incredibly uncomfortable when it comes to the heat and humidity. And that heat risk draping the entire country, but more moderate to major on the eastern half of the U.S., especially right at our state line, all the way down to the Gulf and along the eastern seaboard. Hour by hour look at what we have in store. So you see those bubble up showers after about 2 o'clock. They're very hard to pinpoint where they will develop. And then as we head into your Wednesday, better chance for more widespread activity into the afternoon and evening. And we could take some of those chances into early Thursday. So if you're heading out to Comerica Park, it's a 6:40 first pitch. Whew, it's going to be hot and humid. There is that slight chance of some rain, but I think we stay dry there. But a warm and muggy end as we fall out of the low 90s into the 80s. So not much relief with the temperatures. But Thursday morning, long-range model data still keeping that rain, especially in our southern communities, before we peel that down to the south, peel back the cloud cover. And there you go. Sunshine working its way in for the later part of your Friday. And we'll take that sunshine into the weekend. Highs Friday through Sunday, either side of 80. So pretty seasonal weekend on tap before a little bump in temperatures early next week.